So begin focusing on your breath, noticing the quality of it today. Letting it come in through your nose, fill up your belly, lift your heart, and exit out, just leaving a little bit of softness and hopefully some clarity in its wake. Engage your Mula Bandha, those low pelvic muscles, and then draw that drawstring around your waist, activating the Uddiyana Bandha, drawing the belly toward the spine. Let your chin be right in a neutral position, and eyes can be closed down, or looking down, or just kind of gazing straight ahead, whatever is most comfortable. Start to let your attention just turn inward. Letting all the busyness of the day and the unsettledness of this time just kind of ease aside for a few moments. Start to make shoulder rolls up, around, and back. Releasing tension through the trapezius muscles, getting down into the deltoids and the muscles along the sides of your back. The latissimus dorsi. When you've had enough, just rest. Start to rock gently back and forward, keeping your buttocks on the mat, just letting your torso move, keeping the core totally engaged. When your next time forward, start to make circles, going around to the right. Then pausing at the center and making circles, going to the left and around. And pausing seated. And breathing deeply, bringing in all that your body and brain needs to function perfectly, and releasing all that no longer serves you. On your next inhale, inhale your arms out and up, stretch way up. Then bring your palms, hold on just a second. Keep breathing. Take hold of your right wrist and gently pull. Then exhale, lean toward the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lean toward the left again. Inhale, straight back up. Exhale, lean toward the left. Drop your left arm down. Stretch through the right side of your body and turn your face toward the ceiling or the sky. And exhale, look down. Inhale, rise up, stretching up, and switch sides. Gently pull on the left arm. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right again. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the right. Drop your right forearm. Stretch to the left side of your body and turn gaze toward the side. And exhale, look down, and inhale, straighten back up, stretch up, and on your exhale, just hinge forward. Let your hands come all the way to the mat. Come down only as far as feels good for you, and keep breathing. Now move your front leg out just a bit and fold back in. And inhale, look up, walk your hands back, switch out your front legs. Make a little space between the two legs, then inhale your arms out and up, stretch up again, and exhale, hinge forward. Now inhale, walk your hands back up. Bring your feet flat on the mat. Then inhale your arms out and up, stretch up, and exhale, hinge forward. Give yourself a big hug. Let your nose come down right in between your feet. And inhale, come up, and come up to standing. Just get there any way you can. Let your feet be right, firmly planted on your mat, right in line with your hip bones in the front. And then just start to rock back and forth from heels to toes, stretching out the balls of the feet, challenging your balance just a little. and pause and mountain pose. Let your shoulders melt down away from your ears. Draw your shoulder blades back toward each other. Engage both your bandhas, Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha. And breathe. Now inhale, arms out and up. Stretch way up and gaze up. And exhale, bring your arms out to a T. Bend your knees deeply. Hinge forward at the hips. Bring your arms around, find opposite elbows. Let your head dangle down and nod it yes, shake it no. Your belly can just rest right on your upper leg. And exhale, let your hands come to the mat. Inhale, come to a half lift, anchor your hands. Flatten your back, drawing shoulder blades out to the sides and back. And exhale, fold. And inhale, press through your feet. Reverse your swan dive out and up, stretch way up. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale to half lift, flattening the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive out and up. And then do several more of these sun salutations. Just moving with your breath. Pressing your back as flat as you can, bending right at the hips. Keep your belly nice and tight. Let your knees stay a little bit soft. Pat enough, bring your palms together, and exhale, hands to your heart, and then release to a mountain pose. Now step forward with your right foot, put a bend in your front knee. Your heels can line up or not, that's not really very important. But bring your hips forward. What is important is that your knee is in line with your hip bone and that it goes no farther than about 90 degrees. So you need to be able to see your toes. Now inhale your arms up, stretch way up, and breathe. Press down to the back foot. Then exhale, open up your arms to a T, coming to warrior two. Let your shoulders move down. Keep your belly nice and tight. Feel your tailbone stretching to the floor and your head stretching toward the sky. Then exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, come back to center. Then exhale, bring your back arm around, front arm around, and come into a runner's lunge. Then exhale, let your back knee come down, let the top of the foot come to the mat. Then inhale, your torso up, coming into kneeling warrior. Then exhale, come back to the mat, come up on the toes of the back foot, step your front foot back, and you'll be in downward facing dog. Hips come to the sky, heels come toward the mat. Stretch your fingertips into the floor, press up through your palms. Let your heart ease back toward your upper thighs. And then start to walk out your dog. Alternate bending your knees, letting your calves stretch. Bending your hips as high as you can. Keeping your core totally engaged. Then pause in a still dog. On your next exhale, come down on your forearms into quarter dog. Now bend your knees and look forward, coming into puppy. Exhale, come all the way to the mat. Let your big toes come together and your knees widen out. And on your next exhale, ease your hips back into a wide-legged child's pose. And let your hips ease back just the tiniest bit more. And inhale forward, tuck your toes, and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. And exhale, walk your feet up to your hands. Coming to a forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive out and up. Stretch way up, bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So bring your right foot back, left foot forward. Reset your stance. Inhale your arms up, coming to warrior one. Making sure your toes are pointed straight, knee in line with hip. Gaze up. And exhale, open to your warrior two. Let your shoulders sink down. And exhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, back to warrior two. And inhale, back arm up and around, front arm up and around, turn your back foot, and come into a runner's lunge. Then exhale, slowly lower your back knee, let the top of the foot come to the mat. And inhale, raise your torso, arms out to cactus, kneeling warrior. And exhale, bring your hands back down. Come up on the toe of your back foot. Step your front foot back and back to downward facing dog. Then come down to your forearms on your exhale, quarter dog. And bend your knees and look forward. Let your shins just hover, puppy. And exhale. Let your knees come down, release your feet, and ease your hips back to child's pose. And ease your hips back just the tiniest bit more, closer to your heels. Then inhale back forward, tuck your toes, and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and exhale, walk your feet to your hands, back to your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive out and up. Bring palms together and exhale, hands to heart. Step back with your left foot. And inhale, arms up, warrior one. You're going to take this a little faster. Exhale, open, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, back arm up and around, front arm up and around, sinking to a runner's lunge. On your next exhale, lower the knee and inhale, rise up, kneeling warrior. Now bring your palms together, take an inhale, and on your exhale, turn your torso toward the right, then bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, thumbs back to collarbone, and look back over your back elbow, coming to a twist warrior. And exhale, look forward, inhale back to kneeling warrior. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat, come up on the toes of the back foot, step back with your front foot to downward facing dog. And exhale to quarter dog, forearms down. Then exhale to puppy, letting your knees hover. And exhale, easing into child's pose. Then inhale back forward, tuck your toes, and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and exhale, walk your feet to your hands, back to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive out and up. Stretch up, bring palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Step back with the right foot. Left knee is bent. Left foot facing the front of the mat. And inhale, arms up to warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Bring back arm up and around, front arm down, runner's lunge. Exhale, lower the knee, release the foot. Inhale, rise the torso, kneeling warrior. Bring your palms together, take an inhale, twist to the left, bring your right elbow across, thumbs back to collarbone, and turn to look over your back shoulder. Twisted warrior on this side. Exhale, come forward, and inhale back to kneeling warrior. And exhale, bring your hands to the mat, come up on the toes of the back foot, and step back to downward facing dog. Exhale, forearms down to quarter dog. And exhale, cover your knees, look forward to puppy. And exhale, lower your knees and ease back to child. And inhale forward, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, lift your hips back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and exhale, walk your hands back to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold, and inhale, reverse your swan dive out and up. Bring palms together, exhale, hands to your heart, and then step back with the left foot. We'll do this one more time each side. We're just gonna move one breath, one movement now. So inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, back arm up and around, front arm up and around, runner's lunge. Exhale, release, then come up to kneeling warrior. Bring your palms together, take an inhale, and exhale, twist. Looking back to the right, thumbs to the collarbone. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. And exhale, come forward, inhale, back up. Exhale, back to the mat, come up on the back toes of the back foot and step back to downward facing dog. And exhale, lower down to quarter dog. Exhale, hinge into puppy. Exhale, ease back to child's for 5 breaths here. And inhale forward, tuck your toes and lift your hips, downward facing dog. Just take 3 breaths. And inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and exhale, walk your feet to your hands, back to forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive out and up, stretch up. Bring palms together, exhale, hands to your heart. Then step back with your right foot, and last time through. Inhaling, arms up, warrior one. Exhaling, opening to warrior two. Exhaling to reverse. Exhaling back to warrior two. Inhaling, back arm up and around, turning, coming into runner's lunge. Exhaling, dropping the knee and the foot. Inhaling up to kneeling warrior. Bring your palms together and twist. And exhale, come forward. Inhale, back up to your kneeling warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat. Come up on the back foot and back to downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. And come down to quarter dog, down on your forearms. Now remember to keep your belly nice and tight. And exhale, hover and look forward, puppy. And exhale, let your knees come down, release your feet, and hips come back toward heels into child's pose. And inhale back to tabletop. Let your knees be right under your hips. Hands under arms, fingers spread wide. Draw your shoulder blades toward each other. Lift the pelvic floor and draw the belly in, spine or belly button towards spine. Imagine yourself to be a nice oak table. And on your inhale, let your belly sink, your tailbone rise, look up, coming into cow. And on your exhale, tuck your tailbone under, arch up, bring chin to chest into cat. Move with your breath. Inhaling to cow, exhaling to cat. Maybe closing your eyes down. Moving slowly. We usually concentrate on our spine in this, but today I'd like you to really focus on your hands. Focus on the fingertips pressing you into the floor, the palms reaching up like a suction cup. Feeling the strength in your arms. And when you've had enough, come back to tabletop. Walk your hands back and come up to a kneeling position. Just lift your torso up. Now inhale your arms out and up. Stretch way up and gaze up. On your exhale, sweep your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, gaze up as you pull your arms back. Then exhale, hinge forward. Keep your belly tight. Bring your crown of your head to the floor. Keep your buttocks lifted and stretch your arms up toward the sky. Look back between your legs or look at your belly button. And inhale, come up halfway and pause. Now come all the way up. Release your arms and bring your right foot out straight off the mat. Let your hand rest. Inhale your left arm up. Stretch up and gaze up, looking up at the left fingers, coming into a gate pose. And exhale, look down. Now take that left hand, bring it down to the floor, and then inhale your right arm up and lift your right leg up. And exhale, bring your right leg down, right arm down, then bring your hand back in. And inhale your arms out and up, stretch up. Exhale, sweep them back behind, interlace your fingers. Inhale, pull your shoulders back as you gaze up. And exhale, fold forward, keep the belly tucked in. Let your head come down, rest on the mat. Let your arms away from your torso. Inhale, come up halfway, and come all the way up. Release your hands, and take your left foot off the mat. Inhale the right arm up. Stretch up and gaze up. Gate pose on this side. And exhale, look forward. And on your next exhale, bring the right arm down. Then bring the left arm up and the left leg up. Gaze up. And exhale, look down, bring your leg and your arm down. Back to kneeling. Inhale, arms out and up, stretch up and gaze up. Exhale, sweep hands behind. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, bow down. Bringing your head a little bit closer to your knees this time. Flipping arms a little farther away from torso. And inhale up halfway. Now all the way up. Release and come to gate pose on the right side. Inhaling the left arm up, stretching up, pressing down to the back of the feet, back of the left foot, and the left knee. And exhale, look forward. Bring the left arm down, the right arm up, and lift the right leg. And exhale, look down, lower the leg and arm, coming back to gate, and then back to kneeling. Inhale, arms out and up, stretch up and gaze up. Exhale, sweep your hands behind, interlace your fingers. Inhale, pull the shoulders back as you gaze toward the sky, and exhale, fold in. Keep the belly nice and firm. Challenge your shoulders. And inhale up halfway and pause, and come all the way up. Bring your left foot out and off the mat, and inhale the right arm up, gate pose on this side. At the top of the right foot and the right knee, just anchor you in. Your shoulders melt away from ears. And exhale, look down. Now lower the right arm, lift the left arm, and then the left leg. And exhale, look down, bring your leg and arm down, and come back to gate, then back to kneeling, and one more time. Inhaling, arms out and up, stretching way up. Exhale, sweep your hands behind. Inhale, gaze up, and exhale, bow down. Inhale, come up halfway, and all the way up. Release your hands. Bring the right leg out. Inhale the left arm up, gate pose. Gaze up toward the ceiling, or close down your eyes if you want to really challenge your balance. Then exhale, look forward. Bring your left hand down, right arm up, and then lift the right leg. Exhale, look down, and come back to gate. Then exhale, bring the left arm down, right leg back on. And last time, inhaling, arms out and up. Stretch way up. Exhale, sweep your hands behind, interlace your fingers. Inhale, gaze up, and exhale, hinge forward, keeping the belly in. Touching the arms high. Inhale up halfway, then all the way up. Release your hands. Take the left leg off the mat, and inhale the right arm up to gate. And exhale, look forward. Bring the right hand down, left arm up, and left leg up. Gaze up at the right hand, or left hand. exhale, look down, bring your arm and leg down, and inhale back up to gate. Then exhale, look forward, bring your right hand down, left hand down. Bring your left knee in, back to tabletop. On your next inhale, bring your right leg forward. We're going to go into pigeon, so take whichever pigeon you prefer. It could be right knee underneath you, legs straight out behind. You can bring your right butt cheek down and angle your shin across so that your left leg just Z's out. But inhale, come up, and exhale, fold in. And just breathe nice and deeply. We're going to be here for 5 minutes. This is going to be our yin pose for today. Remember, you determine the intensity by how far you bring your heart over the leg and how low you bring your head down. Okay, use your hands to push yourself slowly up. Bring the left leg around, tuck it under your right. Let the right foot be flat on the mat. Interlace your fingers and bring them around your right foot. On your next inhale, lift the leg up. And on your exhale, straighten it out, stretching the hamstring. Drawing your belly in, Mula Bandha up, moving heart toward upper thigh. Flexing your foot. Now bend your knee and bring the right foot down to the outside of your left. Inhale your right arm up, bring it around back, set it close to your rear. Then inhale your left arm straight up, gaze up. And exhale, sweep it to the outside of your front knee and turn to look over your back shoulder. And exhale, look forward and unwind. Back over to tabletop and switch sides. So bring your left knee up. Either straighten your back leg out and then fold in, or bring your left hip to the mat. Angle your left shin across, then inhale, come up, and exhale, settle in. Letting your breath carry you through this pigeon pose. Inhale, press yourself up slowly. Bring your right leg around front, tuck it under your left. Interlace your fingers, slide them around the ball of the left foot. Inhale, lift the left leg, and exhale, straighten it out. Stretching the hamstring on this side, coming into heron pose. Drawing your shoulders back and down, shoulder blades toward each other. Flexing the foot, drawing heart toward upper thigh. Now bend your knee and bring that foot down to the outside of your right leg. Inhale, left arm up around and back. Inhale, right arm up, stretch it up. And exhale, sweep it to the outside, then turn to look. And exhale, look forward, release. Just come to seated. Keep your arms rest outside your legs. Take an inhale and then exhale, slowly lower down. Draw your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And bring your arms out to a T, and on your exhale, let both knees fall to the right. Your shoulders down, turn your head to the left. And if you like, extend your left leg straight out and flex. Draw your knees back to center, and on your exhale, let them both fall to the left. Again, keep the shoulders down, turn head to the right. And if you want to extend the right leg straight out, go ahead and do that, touching the foot. Now draw your knees back to center. Give yourself another hug. Bring your nose up to your knees. And then extend your legs straight out and lay down. Let your big toes touch and your heels move out. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Then let your legs just fall apart. Let your breathing stay nice and easy. Open and close your jaw and move it from side to side just to release it. And come into your Shavasana. Letting any thoughts and emotions just glide out with you. We've heard lots of quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. lately, and he's got so many good ones. One that I think that's particularly good for right now is that darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. But at the same time, he also said, we will not remember the words of our enemies, but we will remember the silence of our friends. So enjoy this bit of silence. Enjoy your Shavasana. Stay as long as you like. And just know that the love within you is exactly what we need to drive out the hate in this world. And thanks for sharing your practice. Namaste.